All right, so double under coaching series coming your way now. Now, the reason I'm smirking is because I know that this movement is the bane of a lot of people's existence. It was the same for me when I first started CrossFit. Fucking hated double unders because just one of those movements where you will completely understand what someone is saying to you. You'll be like, yeah, makes sense. And then your body just won't do it. So we're going to do our best on this series. Now, it's still important to know that no matter what I tell you, like, it still just requires practice. And I'll go on about this in the third video series. It's going to be 3 parts of this. We're going to focus on, first of all, what the rope needs to actually look like to make sure that you have the best fighting chance. Because I think people just pick up a random rope in the gym and it's not the best thing to do at all because you're just like making it 10 times harder for yourself. The second thing is obviously the actual movements and the things that we're actually looking to do in order to do double unders. And the third one is how I would then approach it to make sure that you're practicing it enough and to make sure that you're trying to implement it into workouts as soon as possible. So part 1, as I've already said, will be the actual rope and what we're looking for. Now, I'm going to use, this isn't my rope, so I'm going to do this just because it allows you to kind of see, if you walk in the gym and you're just using one of the gym's ropes, what we need to kind of look for in terms of like the size of the rope, because it does matter, okay? If you use a rope that's too big, what's going to happen is, as you come round, the rope is going to twat off the floor, bounce up, and keep hitting you in the shins. If the rope is too small, it's going to keep hitting your feet as you try and come up and round. We want to make sure the rope is the right height so that when we go into our actual double under position, we are in a position that allows the rope to keep coming round and come underneath without twatting the floor, without twatting our feet. So this is what we need to look for, okay? So most gyms will have these ropes that are adjustable, or you'll have like small, medium, large ropes, however your gym does it. But you need to make sure that when we are setting up, when we're looking for the right size, you're going to put your feet wherever you would normally hop, right? So if you hop quite narrow, put your feet there. If you hop further out, put your feet there, wherever you need it to be. Your feet should only be like inside the hips for a hop. It shouldn't be a super wide stance anyway. And what we are looking for is, when I bring these handles up here, I want the handles to be around my nipples. Okay? I don't want them to be here. I don't want them to be up here. Okay? I want them to be around here as a rough guide. So that when my hands are in position here, and the focus on the double under is for the hands to stay nice and tight, they shouldn't be coming up high, and they shouldn't be coming super wide, because again, you're just making it 10 times harder for yourself. They should be by your side and low, nice and relaxed. It allows the rope to go under. So that's the first thing I want you to look at. Pick up a rope, stand on it where your feet would hop, and make sure the handles come around nipple position. All right? That's the first thing we're looking for.